Hi everyone, so I thought it might be interesting to talk a little bit about some healthy habits over the next 2 weeks and things that I find are really beneficial in my life and for my family and things that I really find are foundational habits in our lives. Starting off, I thought it would be nice just to talk about the three foundational habits that we include in our diet. You could call it like the tripod that my health is really based on. I used to think that food was the only important element, and when I was dealing with cancer I ate a very healthy diet and I was very focused on raw food only, and actually over time I began to realize that food is only one element of your health. It is incredibly important, and eating a really good, well-balanced, clean diet is really important if you want to keep your body disease-free. But you need to balance it with the other elements. So today we're going to chat through that. So the first thing, as I've mentioned, is a healthy diet. So what does that mean? And there are many different diet plans out there that you may have heard of. You might have heard of Banting or Paleo. I follow something that just feels right for me and my family, just in terms of always focusing on where does food come from, how clean is the food, how close is it to what nature intended. So every meal that we eat, I would look at what we're eating and think how close is this to what came out the ground. So that would then mean lots of fresh fruit, lots of vegetables. If we're going to cook our vegetables, we lightly steam them or bake them. And then we eat a very small quantity of meat. So in fact I eat very little meat, and at home my family eat very little meat. What we like to add in is our good quality protein, is our collagen and our bone broth, which we have every day. So those are really foundational products. So I include either our collagen granules or our powder into my diet every day, or even our multi-collagen. Now multi-collagen is really exciting because it has a different kind of collagen in it, a type 2 collagen, which comes from chicken, which is excellent for joint health. Just remember with your collagen that 80% of your daily requirements should come from type 1 collagen, which is from beef source or marine source. And then if you do have severe joint aches and pains, you would want to add in a bit of type 2 or chicken collagen. Okay, so this we have every day. I put this into a smoothie in the morning. My husband likes to add it into a shake or into his coffee so that we can make sure that we're getting the right quantity daily. And then I also use bone broth every day. So bone broth really is one of our foundational products. I add this into a smoothie pretty much every day, and I add it into our cooking a few times a week so the whole family are getting the benefits. Just remember this needs to simmer for 10 to 15 minutes to dissolve, and if you want to create a broth that you want to use for a bone broth fast, for example, I like to add this into water with some veg and a little bit of Himalayan salt. I simmer it for 15 to 20 minutes and then I strain it, and I've got my beautiful broth that I can use for a cleanse. This is a complete protein. It has all of the essential amino acids in it that you need. It's also really easy to digest, and I find protein quite difficult for my body to digest, and so moving to this kind of protein has been game-changing for me. It has resolved all of my body aches and pains. It has improved my skin and my hair and my nails, and it has improved my gut. And so I know that I'm feeding my body with good nutrition when I include these in my diet daily. So that is our good quality protein. Also our bone broth is organic, so it's a really good source of protein. Then make sure that you're including good quality fats in your diet daily. So that could be from avocado, it could be from olives, it could be from olive oil. So good quality fats in their raw state, so unheated if possible. Your body really benefits from that, just in terms of producing energy and really helping your brain to function well. So that's super important. And then I do include a certain amount of carbs in my diet daily. So my diet is reasonably low carb, but it is not carb free. You do need a certain amount of carbs to have energy and to function well. So I include things like baked potato, I use butternut, sweet potato, a little bit of brown rice. Those are things that I enjoy in my diet. And like I've said, I include fresh fruits in my diet every day. Remember that to function well, your body does need fiber, and you're getting your fiber from your fruits and from your vegetables. So it is a really good source of those things. And then when you are looking then at what you drink, to include good quality water in your diet every day, remember that you are largely made up of water and your body needs a good source of that. And I found that is often one of the most important things for people to change, is to go from drinking perhaps diet sodas or lots of fruit juices that are processed. Moving to water can bring about incredible health benefits. If you don't like the taste of water, maybe try adding in some pieces of fresh fruits. Some people even like to put some essential oils, a drop or two of essential oils in their water in a flavour that they like orange for example, just to help them start to drink more water daily. Okay, so that is your diet. Really important, and even if you can focus, what I always say is Monday to Friday, do a really clean eating, and then on the weekend if you want to include some treats, then that is obviously up to you. And then Monday becomes reset day. So in my household, Monday's reset day, and we go back to really clean eating, lots of juicing, lots of smoothies from Monday, just to reset our bodies for the week. And I find that that works best for me. Then secondly, the second part of the tripod is exercise. So remember that when you exercise, you obviously are increasing your heart rate, you're keeping your body fit and healthy, but you're also moving your whole lymphatic system, and we're going to speak more about that in one of our future videos. So the lymphatic system really keeps your body clean. It is the garbage disposal system, if we could call it that. So exercise is so important in terms of that. It doesn't have to be super intense exercise, so it doesn't have to be high intensity. If you could just incorporate some walking or even rebounding into your daily activity, that would be amazing. A rebounding is jumping on a small trampoline, and that's something that I find super helpful. It's something that you can do easily at home. A small quantity of time in rebounding equals a much larger quantity of time if you're doing something like running or walking, so you really can get bang for your buck. So I enjoy rebounding as often as possible. And then the third part of the tripod is a healthy mind and a healthy spirit. So you could eat an amazing diet every day and you could be exercising 4 times a week, but if you aren't controlling your mind and the effect that stress especially has on your body, then you're not going to see the full benefit of your health. So in terms of a healthy mind, we always recommend that people would take time out every day just to focus on themselves, what we would call me time. It's one of the most important things when it comes to having a healthy mind. Me time could be a time of gratitude for you. It could be just a walk outside, in the fresh air, in nature, feeling thankful for your surroundings. It is not electronic time, so put your phone away, just give your mind an opportunity to rest and restore. Do some deep breathing, fill your body with fresh air, let your body rest and reset. Doing deep breathing right from your diaphragm is one of the best things you can do for resetting your stress reaction in your body. And if you are needing help and assistance with stress or depression, also look potentially at more natural options. Look at something like CBD and see if that could work for you. It's just a nice way just to lower your body's stress response and to make sure that you stay positive and healthy and strong. So I hope that's helpful. Maybe give some time over the next week just to thinking around that tripod in your life and where you could make improvements. Set yourself some goals for the next few weeks, and we know that you will see the benefits. So thanks for joining us, and we hope you have an awesome day. Bye.